Hello, my little science buddies. So today we are going to talk about something a little bit new. So it's not really a new concept. It's more so like a new activity that we are going to be incorporating into our experiments. Now, these are mostly going to be for your at-home experiments. So when you guys are tasked with something to do at home, this is more so what we're going to kind of go along the lines of to help us figure out those more scientific questions to ask ourselves as we're going through those at home activities in science, and just to kind of get your noggins turning a little bit more. Okay, so as always during our experiments, you're going to be doing the experiment notes as always. Now, we haven't gotten to do a in-depth experiment in a couple weeks, but that's okay. We have some coming up soon. We just have to get through the circuits because I unfortunately do not have the materials for that, but thank goodness for YouTube. Oh, thank goodness. So usually when we go through our experiments, you're going to be writing through your experiments notes, writing what you see, what you hear, what materials you see me using, and all that good stuff. And then when I task you to do something at home. Now, when we do this next step inquiry, it's going to be me asking you a question. I'm going to ask you a question, and it's going to result in you completing a task or just me giving you a task in general. So what I'm going to do to help kind of clarify and to give you guys a visual is I'm going to go over the next step inquiry packet. So there's a whole packet that goes with this. We're not going to do the whole packet today just because this is better for those at-home experiments that are going to really be more in-depth, just like my more in-depth experiments need a little bit more behind them. So since you guys are, it's a little bit harder to do circuit experiments, I'm only going to give you about 2 questions on this packet that I want you to focus on. So let me go ahead and just show you guys what exactly I'm talking about so you know what I mean. Okay, so this is just the beginning of the next step inquiry page. So what's going to happen is this is a very descriptive investigation. So just like how it says up here, this is something where you're going to be describing what you're doing to me. And that's literally what the whole packet is just you describing how you are investigating the question that I give to you. So for today, your question is going to be something very simple, okay? It's going to be something simple, and we're going to focus only on 2 of the questions just because I want you guys to get comfortable with this, and then eventually we will get more into doing the whole entire packet, or maybe doing simpler versions of the whole entire packet, whatever we need to do so that you guys can be successful in science later on. So this first page is before you even start your investigation. So this is going to be when I ask you the question. So for instance, today it's going to, today's question is going to be, can I find circuits at home, and what kind of circuits do I find at home? So like I said, you're going to be given a question and a task. So the question was, can I find any circuits at home? And then the task is to tell me about any circuits that you find at home. Now, you're not going to be doing the before for questions 1 and 2. I just want to focus on question 3 and question 5, okay? Or well, question 3 and question 4 here, but on the second page, I want it to be just question 5. So on page 2, your question 3, I'm asking you, how can you answer the question? You know, what do you need to do to answer the question? So think about it. What do you need to do in order to answer my question? Oh, hey, I got to go find out if I have any circuits at home. What's the first thing you need to do? Maybe go grab a paper and a pencil, or just start looking around your house. Well, right here under number 3, it has some suggestions for you. So I'm going to give you this printout just for you guys to have and to make notes on if you need to, and you can just print out pages 2 and 3 to write on and doodle on, but you'll be submitting your answers into a forms assignment. So on the forms assignment, you'll have question 3, and then you will have the different options, and then you'll have to tell me the different options that you did. So did you go look around your house for different circuits? Did you ask your parents about any circuits in your house? These two will probably be the most common ones that you guys will do, is just go ahead and go look around your house for any circuits, or take a survey on if there are any circuits in your house from your family. So then there is the first question, number 4. It's where can I look for my question? So where can you go to look for the answer to your question? You know, can you look it up in a book? Can you go to a person, and or could you go to the internet? You know, that's going to be something I want you to answer to and explain to me why you chose that. And then we're not going to do this number 4 just because really all you'll need is maybe a paper and a pencil to write down notes, or you don't need one at all. You just got photographic memory. But what I want you to do on number 5, it's a step-by-step timeline of what you did. So, you know, if you printed out the page, you know, to write down notes, that could be number 1. 2, you went and asked one of your parents if you have any circuits around the house. 3, you went looking around the house for circuits. 4, you found some circuits. 5, you tell me what circuits there are. 6, what circuits? And then on the forms, I will have another question, just basically asking what circuits did you find? Did you answer the question? Were there circuits around your house? So really that is mostly just it for the next step inquiry. It's just another way for you guys to investigate and to find those more scientific questions in your noggin. And it's also supposed to help you with your science STAR test and any future science that you'll have coming your way. So I hope this quick video helped. Let me recap just a little bit. Hopefully I didn't confuse you guys too much, but you guys are going to get a question from me today. The question is, can you find any circuits around your home? If you do, what are they? So I gave you the question of, can you find any circuits around your home? And then if you do, what are they? More than likely, you do have circuits around your home. And then you're just going to fill out those 3 questions. I'm going to give you this sheet to help you if you need it. If you don't, you can just refer to the forms assignment, or you can just print out the forms assignment and write on it, and then just type it in to submit it, just to help you, whatever you guys need to do to make it easier for you and to help you guys with your understanding. And if you need me to explain it all over again, just let me know and I will be happy to help to clarify to where it is better understood. All right, you guys, I'll see you later. Bye.